They say use public transport. It's better for the planet. So I thought, right, let's do the responsible thing. Leave the car and let, as they used to say, let the train take the strain. So I headed for the underground. I'm on the platform and there's a guy pacing up and down, aggressively shouting at everyone to F off. And then when I finally get onto the tube train, another bloke, the carriage is empty, I should have known why, because I got on there's one bloke sitting in the far corner and he's just yelling incoherently the whole way. It's enough, literally was enough, to make you get off at the next stop. Honestly, it's like being paid to be emotionally traumatized. And then to the train station, where I had to catch a train. The first leg, the train out of Euston, was delayed. And then they decided to terminate it ahead of its destination, where I actually then needed to change trains. I then had to get another train and then another train. So 2 changes instead of 1 because of connections that were missed. It just all became a complete faff. And oh, and by the way, the Wi-Fi was crap the whole way. It's worth mentioning. They always say, oh, there's Wi-Fi on the trains. Just sit there and use your work. I think you can't. It doesn't work properly. Next day, heading back, guess what? Train's delayed again. And when it does come, I'm standing for 20 minutes because the train's just completely jam-packed. So I have to stand to the next station. When I get there, there's only about 4 minutes between my train and catching the next train that I need to get, which is at a platform that is at the other end of the concourse. So I run like crazy to get there. Finally, I get back into London and then I have to swap back to the underground, but then we're right in the middle of rush hour. So now I'm crammed into a tube carriage like sardines. There's no space and certainly no seating. The door to door, this took over 3 hours. By car, it would have cost about the same money and taken about half an hour less. And I'd have been in my own space, I've been in comfort, I'd be listening to tunes, I'd set the climate control, or I'd be undisturbed and I'd be comfortable, and I would have set off at my actual point of departure and alighted at my actual destination without any additional trudging around. All right, maybe this was just a bad luck couple of days, but come on, if you want people to ditch their cars, you gotta make public transport clean, efficient, affordable, and appealing. Because right now, all that happened was that it really, really made me want my car and want to drive more than ever. Follow me now for more real-world transport woes.